Hey beautiful people, welcome to Messages by Malakai Angel and Tarot Card Readings Facebook page, YouTube page and Instagram page. So if you've landed up on this reading is about post-eclipse energies using my Oracle of the Mermaid deck and the Rider-Waite Tarot, and the themed questions are: what should your focus be till the Mercury retrograde is on and post-eclipse energies? What should be your focus? What do you need to release? What is your guidance till the end of June and till the time the Mercury retrograde is on? What is your blockage? So I've removed the cards, but I've not seen them. So I'm going to flip upon the cards one by one. Your guidance, you got Magic of the Kohilin Druth. Caution, secrecy, vary. Okay. What do you need to release? You got Air. You got Air. Wow, it's a beautiful card. This card reminds me of the Twilight. Bella. Doesn't this card remind you of Twilight? You got Six of Cups. What do you need to release? You need to release those memories. You've been feeling nostalgic. What do you need to release? What is your guidance till the end of June? Falling in love. Wow. King of Cups. Wow, this is amazing. Cups is all about emotions and love. Then what is your blockage? You get freedom and you get Queen of Wands. Wow, both the cards are like pretty much correlating each other. Okay guys, so let's go in the meaning of the cards. Now, Magic of Kohilin Druth. Now, Kohilin Druth is somebody who wears a red cloak. Red is the sign of caution. Now, what I'm understanding from this collective is that, all of you, first of all, you are fire signs. So red definitely is the color of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian. What I'm understanding is that a lot of you have a lot of hidden mystery inside you. Let it come out. Like, don't open your cards to people. Don't open up your cards to people. Like, be secretive. Do not. I don't say to be secretive means like to like literally be very secretive, but there are a lot of things that you should not be opening up to people. Like, certain ideas should be yours. Don't go ahead and show yourself like an open book out there. Keep some chapters to yourself. That's what I'm understanding from this card. Also, this collective wants to go and do a makeover, join a dance class. Go ahead. Be secretive in your own way. It's about owning up your own mystery. So be mysterious is your guidance. Don't open up your cards. That's where your focus should be, as well as your guidance. So focus on your personality. Focus on getting that makeover that you wanted. Focus on doing that thing for yourself that you wanted, be it a hair color, be it a haircut, be it learning a new language, be it getting that new dress that you wanted. So that should be your focus, yourself. What do you need to release? Now, both these cards are like literally correlating each other. Air as well as the Six of Cups. Now, Six of Cups is about old romance, old memories, nostalgic memories. Now, what happens is when you hold on to these moments, like air, breathing deep, entering into your life, exchange of life-bringing energies, okay? So, release that air, release that unwanted energy that you have, release that past lover. I mean, because for this collective, I feel that a lot of a lot of cords need to be cut from your past. So release that, when we are into that moment that, you are thinking of good moments. There is no doubt in thinking about the good moments, but still, when you're thinking about that one person, you're not letting the other person come into your life. So release the old memories. Yes, it's time to release the old memories. It's time to even recreate the old memories. I also feel that a lot of you are probably thinking about your marriage, when you all were married, and how the things were, and now things have changed. So it's also time to accept that change is inevitable. Maybe 3 years, 4 years before, there was your partner would behave with you in a certain way, and maybe now the response is not that much, and you are like, okay, before it was like this. It's time to release that, because change is inevitable. Also with the Six of Cups, I get release, and it's about that exchange of cups. It's about basically creating new memories is what I'm understanding from this card. What do you need to release? Now, what is your guidance till the time the Mercury retrograde is going on? What I'm getting is falling in love. Wow, it's a beautiful card. It's about kissing the divine in another, kissing yourself. So basically, it's about loving yourself. Your guidance is about falling in love with yourself, because only once you love yourself will you be able to love others. So it's about falling in love all over again. So it's like a story created. You're going to release the old memories, and you're going to accept the guy the way he is, accept the girl the way he is, way she is, and you're going to fall in love all over again. And you're going to be like that King of Cups who's ready to give the cup. Fill this cup so that you can offer this cup to someone else. It's about keeping a control on your emotions also. That should be your guidance. Emotional maturity is very, very important for you guys, for this collective. Emotional maturity is what I'm getting. And also, you definitely will see with the King of Cups, I definitely do see that there will be love coming your way. Like, it's definitely going to come. It's Mercury retrograde. It's the time of a lot of Venus just got direct yesterday. So definitely this is the time of your own nostalgia. Nostalgia was in the air, but now it's time to release that nostalgia and to create a new memory, create a new life, fall in love with yourself, and get into the King of Cups energy and receive the King of Cups is what I'm getting from this card. What is your blockage? Freedom. You have trapped yourself in your own thoughts. Coming again with what do you need to release and what is your blockage. Trapping yourself because you're nostalgic, you're trapping yourself in your own thoughts. You are like, there is this dagger out here. She's wearing a skeleton t-shirt. She's like, so it's like, sometimes I'm also getting a lot of vindictive energies, vampire energies, so that's also your blockage. So try to cut cords again. And with this Queen of Wands, currently the Mercury retrograde, we are in after the Mercury retrograde, you have the shadow period going on. So the cat is representing a lot of shadow work. So it's time you understand yourself. It's time, there's a lot of shadow self going on, like you're really playing with your shadows, your wild side, and it's about your energy. So try to work on that. That is the message that I'm getting. I'm guided to pull one extra card as guidance and blockage. So I'm going to pull one more card. And what is your guidance? And what is your guidance? Wow, what a flight. It's lifting burden, lifting heaviness. Again, it's coming. It's corresponding with release of nostalgia. So allow yourself to take that water flight. 4 + 1 is 5. It's again about releasing and bringing in the new energies. So again, take that water flight. Release all the heaviness, release the burden, release the nostalgia, release the memories. Now, what is another card for blockage? Sanctuary. You're not giving yourself enough love. Privacy. Give yourself that privacy. Give yourself that personal space. Respect boundaries of yourself and others. And tell others also to respect your boundaries. So that's your blockage, guys. So it's about respecting yourself, respecting your boundaries. So for this collective, that is fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, your focus should be your own self. Again, corresponding your own self, corresponding with your blockage card, which I recently pulled. Release the nostalgia. Bring into yourself new love energies, King of Cups energy, and release the heaviness and burden. Focus upon yourself. Protect yourself from the energy vampires. Freedom. release that need of release that need. You have to be self dependent. Release that need to be dependent on someone and focus on yourself. So this was the reading for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I hope you liked the reading. Let me know in the comments. Thank you.